Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, the non-stop cavalcade of mages is gradually punishing me for my hubris of being a warrior. You thought your puny shield would stand up to our ability to light things on fire? Ha 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 ha. Ha. Yeah. So, nevertheless, I am net positive on the run, so I can't complain that much. And who knows, I might win a game against a mage. It's always mages.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
After the first 3 or 4, you run into a lot fewer not mages, that's for sure. If you could pick from all 9 classes, the proportion of mages would be staggering. Stupid traitor ghoul, he has been nothing but bad. Like, always, always bad. I am gonna pitch you and hope I get something else a little cheaper. No, of course not. But since I already had something in the 4-cost slot, that wasn't a big gamble either. I should save that coin. This guy's doing me no good, though. I'm gonna not even play him. Probably the dumbest move possible, because if my opponent plays a 3-2, I'm gonna be really sad. God damn it.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Yep. So I could coin her out. She just gets shot, but she would still win against that guy. Or I could try and see if the unstable ghoul can do something, but he won't. But then I'd be able to coin out a 4-cost guy, so we'll try this. Dumbass friggin' ghoul. One would hope that at this stage of the game he can't do that much damage to me, but nah. Nah. Okay. Get your hit points. You take 2 damage. Your guy's still alive because he's much better than mine. And now what? I could save my coin and just play her. That would probably work out okay because, well, the thing is, she might not be able to take out the Yeti. But she can probably take out the Yeti. But she might not be able to. I don't know. Let's try it. I do have a guy to heal him. Because I could do these 2 next turn. If he somehow... if she didn't kill him, basically. Because then I could use him to attack her guy, take the damage, and heal him. Stuff. Interesting. So whatever I play is probably going to get copied. I'm going to kill you. You might get duplicated, which is not great, but... Not duplicated? Okay. I'm going to copy this. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Good job. I am now glad that I saved him in my hand.
For the crusade!
She's going to be in trouble, but my opponent can't fire blast everything. She has to use an actual spell if she wants to wipe my army. Which she may well. Cone of Cold would be really bad. That's not good. There is no way he could fail, basically, except by hitting me directly. If he hit me, that would be a fail. Otherwise, she's doing just fine. That allowed that to happen. That crap left, but I could try and play an early Kvaldir. I think it's a bad idea to waste him on that. I am just going to play this. Some damage. Okay, you're doing stuff. Could be better, but it could be worse. You are pretty useless. If I kill that, my guy just gets shot. If I kill one of the other ones and then play the taunt, I think I might get ahead a little.
For the horde!
So that's kind of my plan. She can still get through them pretty well. I'm trying to not show what I'm looking at on the board, because obviously the Yeti can kill my taunt guy if she fire blasts him, and then the 2-1 could take out my effective guy. But she spent all her mana, so she can't do it that way, which is awesome. I'm Unfortunately, she's got another secret, which is probably another mirror entity, or at least I have to assume that it could be. I'm going to play him, because he's the worst guy I've got. Nope. I'm going to kill the Yeti, because otherwise my guy's going to get screwed even worse. Gotta do something. I just duplicated your Yeti. Well, that's awesome. I'm going to play him. Since I got an extra card in my hand, that's not too bad. Duplicating the Yeti, though, pretty bad. Although, it's giving us both spare parts. Which is like... I actually don't like it. It's insane. It's insanity. It's just like... Spreading the wealth is not my thing in a game where it's one against the other. But, whatever. I think we're going to kill you. We're going to Cavalier up. I'm almost so cautious to put him out because it's so worth protecting him. But if I freeze one of these guys, then maybe it's harder for my opponent to kill him right away. Probably not. She's probably got a handful of spells for that. So you essentially got these Yetis for free. It's not really free. It takes some effort to get good stuff out of Duplicate. But you got good stuff out of Duplicate. I was not seriously considering Duplicate when I was deciding my plan, apparently. Oh, awesome, more secrets. That's just what I needed. Still, if you're not hitting my Kvaldir guy, he can armor up even further. I can make him big. You can't actually kill anything, which is a very sad state of affairs. If I didn't do this, then I could do some other things, but I think getting him to be large is pretty valuable.
High tide.
If that was duplicated, I would live with it, basically. So now one of those guys is going to kill him, which is unavoidable. Inevitable, some may say.
They all bend to my command.
Play him. Bluff that I have weapons or something. Of course, if he dies, then maybe I'll draw a weapon. Flame Strike! Bad. You know what would be a good turn to not be Flame Striked? Every turn. Awesome. Okay, together these guys can do something. Boy, is that a lot of effort. We gotta play him first, in case you got a copy out there. No mirror entity? Okay. I guess we'll trade you, because you're pretty vulnerable. Effigy. Okay, I'll kill you. Do I time rewinder this guy? I don't think it's worth it. I think, as cool as it is, like, I'll time rewinder him if he lives that long, but he won't.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
That's, so you healed yourself to full, but you only got 2 out of it, and I got 4, so it didn't work out great for you. Not that that's an argument to not play him at all. It isn't great, that's all. I've still got crap. All I can do is play things.
Pay attention, class.
Now, to conserve cards, just try and, like, armor up here, or play my guy. I think I'm going to try and conserve cards. Probably also dumb, but putting all my cards on the table is bad if she gets a Flame Strike or something like that. So, there's so much I can do. Speaking of bad, her getting a 4/4 with spell damage and doesn't cost her a card. That's really bad.
I wield the power.
Please. Okay, I was like, please tell me you don't have a dragon, because seriously, dude, seriously. Ow. So that was a lot of hurting.
Instruction begins.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to time rewind you. Oh, that's getting counterspelled? That is actually annoying. There was nothing worth reversing. Not really. I'm in trouble now.
Slippery.
Okay, so all my cards are on the table.
Time for a little blood.
There's nothing worth reversing. It seriously isn't worth it. If I wait, there will come a time when something is lower in health, and I can maybe make something of it. But right now, it's actually not doing me any good. I really would have liked him to be back at full health and, like, deterring her from casting small spells and stuff. Like all the spare parts that she's got a handful of. Trog was definitely helping to counter the spare parts problem. Apparently her army is countering my existence. I've got nothing. Modifying him so I can't take out your Drake with my stealth guy. Crossbow to me, because it hurts me, and it also means if I get a weapon, it doesn't work. Okay. I think what I gotta do, I gotta leave the spell power out there. So I can kill that. Bash that guy. Finish him. Armor up. And flip that sucker. Which is not great, but it does mean that I will take less damage from it. I'm not going to come back, though. She has more life. Almost as many cards. I don't have card drawing. I might have some big stuff left, but it's not going to, like, win me the game from this far behind.
My shield for Argon.
And, wow, that's really not helping. I need to draw all huge things to have any chance at all. That is an awesome card at an incredibly crappy time. Like, my only chance of winning was to just draw big thing, and just like Jormungandr, Boulder Fist. And nope, it's too late now. Those things will not be sufficient. You are super not sufficient. Execute myself. Even if executed targeted players, I still would lose. That's how bad it was, the situation. So, hooray! Well, again, 5 wins, pretty solid. Especially for a warrior. Especially for a warrior that had pretty poor card selection, honestly. I have a lot of, like, 2-cost no ability minions and insufficient weapons. There's a normal pack. Whoopee. Actually, let's go. I'll buy a pack of the new set too. It's more interesting. Normal pack. Faceless Manipulator I already had. I don't think I had 2 Ancestral Spirits, but maybe. Totemic. I guess I needed. Golden Living Roots. Woohoo. Oh, that's a nice crap rare for me. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go do a Tavern Brawl. Noitron versus Boombot. Who will win? Who will explode? One? Both of them? Anyone's guess. So, the consensus in the comments, which by consensus I mean, like, about one person has commented on the Tavern Brawl this week about which deck is better, but comment was that Boombot seemed more likely to win, and that is my feeling, although I haven't played like a ton of games to even it out. It feels like it's much easier for Noitron to just get a bad draw and lose, because it's too slow. And if Boombot has a bad draw, he has more ways to come back later in the game. His random damage deals with the shield, like counters the shields better than the shields counter his random damage. Not the fastest start, but okay. Boombot always go first? Probably rigged that Boombot always goes first. Okay, well that guy is definitely going to get what he needs to be bigger, but we'll try this out. And fail. I didn't actually expect him to kill that necessarily, but it would have been really nice if he could have at least done more damage to enemy things than just friendly things. Now that guy can trade. And he has to, because otherwise I just use my ability and get rid of it. Should I use the flame cannon, which is random, or the dark bomb, which does less damage? That is a tough one. I'm going to dark bomb it. I'm going to foolishly gamble that the ability to do 4 damage is going to be more valuable than the ability to target. Which means I'm gambling that I can keep my opponent down for very few minions. As much as that guy has 4 hit points in Wind Fury, I'm going to prioritize putting out something good rather than blowing him up. Apparently the decks are semi-random, like they're part constructed and they have a whole bunch of random parts that they select from each game. Which I guess gives it more replayability, sort of, but it's friggin' weird. It just... I don't know why they're so enamored with making things super random. They're like the Citadel miniatures, like the Warhammer 40,000 Warhammer people. They like randomness way more than they should. Now. Alright, well, we're going to random bomb, because blowing off that shield would be nice. Hey! And we're going to kill this. I'm going to kill that. And we're going to probably lose a joust and get a 1-2. It's kind of a toss-up. Oh, I win. He gets to be an incredibly impressive 2-3 at turn 5. Exciting. So stupid guy.
Come close and listen.
Iron Sensei. Boy, does that need to die somehow. It's getting a Divine Shield, but it actually is kind of out there on its own, which is not great for it. And my opponent attacked the Yeti without killing it. Wow. And I can just destroy a minion for 4. Is it worth using this on that? No, because I can probably take it out. As long as one of these hits it, that's super, super annoying. Because as long as it did 1 damage to him, I could have finished him with this, and it would have been great. Now, I think I'm going to waste a crush to get rid of that. Just because I can keep doing damage to my opponent this way. Macing this guy seemed pretty random. Like, I guess that means you can finish him now, but you took 8 damage to do it.
Reinforcements requested.
And that guy's got no health, huh? So I could just play Dr. Boom, try to finish it. Again, if this did 1 damage to him, that'd be good. Then I can't play Dr. Boom either. Or I could just light bomb him. My guy would survive. That's like a waste of light bomb, kind of, but this guy would be good to be rid of. I could just reversing switch this guy, but then that's still 6 mana is not enough. Okay, we're gonna try and shoot it. Okay. And then I guess I'm going to just take him out. It means I'm not doing much with my turn, though, that's for sure. Let's play this. It's a waste. Like, it's not going to accomplish anything, other than my opponent might take 1 damage to kill it. But then I can Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom? More likely to accomplish things. Jazrilla. That is unfortunate. Although you realize by damaging him, which is what he wants, I can now light bomb his ass. You probably didn't realize that. Wah, wah. I think both of these decks can randomly get Gazrilla. Maybe they're just both sharing the same collection of legends. That is weird. Because I had 2 Gazrillas in the other game I played with. Wow. That is a really good hero power. It's not as good against this hero power, but it does work. It's Damage! Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, this. Not used to having Dr. Boom, but he is very effective legend in the sense that you put him out there and you aren't necessarily that concerned with whether or not he dies right away, because he's almost just done his job by being out there. Between him and the bombs, you are going to get something good out of him. Recycle. Okay. Could be worse. A bunch of damage. I've still got stuff. You can do that too, because why not? So I could Twisted Nether. My bombs might randomly kill him. Seems unlikely. Metal Tooth Leaper would give them a lot of attack. Okay, let's see what this does. Does it take out the bubble? It did not take out the bubble. So I think I'm just going to Twisted Nether, and even if it doesn't kill him with the boom bots, I can probably just finish him with the ability. It's the theory. So yeah, we got a med robot, the heal bot. That's not a heal bot.
Repairs available.
Nope, sounds close, but it's not a heal bot. I mean, I guess if you put out enough targets, then I'm less likely to kill you with my hero ability, but, like, damn. Well, you've done a lot of damage to me. Wow. Problem is if I play... Well, okay, if I play this guy, it's doing 2 damage to a random minion until it dies. If I do this before my hero ability is more likely to work. So, I guess we'll do this. So that was unexpected. Okay, there we go. If it had done 2 damage to him, it would have been really annoying, but I still would have been in a good position to win. Woohoo! What a surprise! Boombot turns out to be superior again. Probably because it looks less like a robotic Richard Simmons. But as for the arena, we'll see if I can do a little bit better, because at least I shouldn't have to play a warrior. Next time. Show some love to the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.